We are live. We are live once again at the puzzle, y'all. Ain't nothing changed. The puzzle is still on the table. Okay. Less is best is the name of this video. And we're going to do a movie review. It's going to be a shorty because my seafood boil is in the rice cooker boiling. So when it gets done, I'm going to eat. So the video and the rice boil ought to be done. I mean, the seafood boil ought to be done at the same darn time. As you can see, the puzzle is still on the table. It's coming along real good, really, really good. We got much less than 150 pieces. So that's a good thing. It's getting kind of hectic, but it'll be okay. We're going to hang on in there, baby. Please don't let me down. I just got a few more piece of puzzles on the floor. I ain't going to say that because that's not good to say that I got piece of puzzle pieces on the floor. I'm still panicking. Yeah, from the last video. As I told y'all, I found some pieces on the floor and I was like, what happened? And I was doing some stuff and wham, 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 pieces ended up on the floor. So uh, it was a dilemma and I did panic for a minute. I sure did because pieces are not supposed to be on the floor. Once the pieces hit the floor, OMG. We just hope there's no more pieces on the floor. That's what we're hoping for. No more pieces on the floor. So we just snapping them in left and right. Hallelujah. It's working. Put the puzzle on the table is always the challenge. It has not changed and will not change. The challenge is to put the puzzle on the table. You won't think they will do the puzzle, but they will. They will touch the puzzle. I promise you they will. Put the puzzle on the table. It's always the challenge. It never changes. The challenge is to put the puzzle on the table. It doesn't have to be 500 pieces. It can be however many pieces you think they can handle. You know them. You know what they can handle. You want them. You want them to come to the table or run from the table. So that's how you want to choose your puzzle. You want to choose a puzzle that they will gravitate to and not look at the table and be like, "Oh my God, what are we gonna do?" So you might want to start off with less than 500 pieces. Okay. Well, the puzzle is coming along fine, y'all. It's looking good, looking good. Look at there. Look at there. The zebras. Look at them. Yes, yes, yes. This guy right here is who I'm working on. This guy right here, he's done. I just need to find the part of his little nostril right here. So we're looking for the nostril and the rest of his the other zebra's head. But it is coming along. Look at those colors. Aren't they gorgeous? Yes, look at that. The top there. Mm-hmm. Coming right along. So the puzzle is doing what it is supposed to do. And let that simply be the reason. Uh, like I said, we got less than 150 pieces for sure. I did count, but I'll probably do a video later on to let you guys know what the official count is. But it is really coming along really, really, really well. Uh, the puzzle. So, like I say, it's just a in and out, up and down. Snap it here, take it out, put it in, take it out. That's just how you have to do it. There's no way other way to do it. You put them in, you take them out until you find the one that stays, and you'll find it. Don't get frustrated. Don't get don't go stir crazy over the puzzle. You can always walk away and come back. And sometimes it's best to walk away and then come back. Okay, fooling with the puzzle. The puzzle is no joke. It gets you. Once you get started, sometimes it gets you. And you are in it, honey. In it, in it, in it. Piece might go here somewhere. No, it looked like it did because I was looking at those. I told you about those heart shaped corners there. Yeah. So that's always a good clue when you got those. I call them little heart shaped corners, or when you got different shapes in your corners. It makes it kind of easier to find the pieces that you are looking for. I'm pretty much just scoping and scanning right now, seeing what I see what might go and what might not. It's getting very, very intricate. Like I said before, yeah, the puzzle's getting very intricate. So you really, really have to pay attention to where the pieces are going and try to match them up right. And I mean, guys, I'm proud. Like we're at less than 150 pieces, and less is best. So the more less pieces I have, the easier it will be to uh, achieve what I'm trying to achieve with the puzzle. So I'm gonna just keep on snapping, y'all. And like I said, I got a good movie review. I went to the movie theater last week, the Esquire here in Cincinnati, and I went to see Jordan Peele's movie. I love Jordan Peele. I've always watched Key and Peele, the comedy team. They are fantastic. I've watched Key and Peele for years, and I still do watch some of their repeats because they are very, very good. I love their little skits they put together, the little things that they do. They are so funny. And of course, when Jordan Peele made Get Out, I went to see that, and I had to see it a few times before I got it. But once I did really pay attention, I fully understood what the message was, and I understood the assignment, they say, after I watched it again. I had to watch it twice. I couldn't get away with watching it once. I had to go watch it again because it was so deep. It was a very, very deep, very good movie, but it was deep. So you had to get your mind right and be ready to go deep with Jordan Peele. He's deep. He's not joking out here. He's deep like this puzzle. It's deep. So it's deep. What he does, he doing some deep stuff and saying some and giving us some very deep imageries. So you gotta go deep into yourself just to watch his movies. You can't just be no fly by night. I'm gonna watch this. No, very intense, very, very intense. You have to pay attention from the beginning to the end. And like I said, sometimes you might have to go twice. And you might have to see it twice. It's so good. And it definitely is worth going to see it again if you have to. It's worth it. It is a very, very good movie. Nope. Very good. Um, you have to pay attention though. You have to pay attention to Nope. It's more intense than Get Out. So I gave Nope from a rating from 0 to 10. I would give Nope a 7.5. 7.5. Yeah. And Get Out, I gave about the same thing, a 7.5, because it's so intense and you got to watch it twice. So either you're gonna go to the show again or you're gonna wait for it to come on one of our streaming networks and then watch it. But it's really intense. You really have to pay attention. It's almost like don't blink. It's almost like a don't blink type of thing. Like for real, like it is intense and it is serious, y'all. But it was good. Once I figured out what was going on, it was really, really good. And I do recommend that you go and see it if you haven't seen it. Go and see uh, Nope. And Kiki Palmer is in it, and Kiki Palmer is a pretty good uh, young actress. That's my steamer going off, y'all, for my seafood boil is in my rice cooker, and it just went off, so it'll stay on warm and it can just sit in there. I probably overcooked my crab legs a little bit, but that's how I like them. I like to make sure my food is done. I'm just a nervous wreck. I ain't eating no raw nothing, so I might overcook it a little bit, but it's gonna be done. Period. That's how I like it. So it can soak in there for 4 minutes and soak up some more of them juices. I probably stir it around a little bit, and taste it to make sure it's up to par. I bought the bag out of Aldi's, y'all. I bought the boiling bag out of Aldi, so check it out for $10.99 or whatever it is. But anyway, the movie Nope, it started off a little bit slow, but once I thought about it, it wasn't really as slow as I was, because it's so intense that I'm telling you, you're gonna miss something. So you're gonna want to go back and see it again. It's a given that you'll go back and see it again, um, or wait for it to be streamed and then watch it again, like I ended up doing with Get Out. I had to wait for that to come back so I could see it a couple of more times, and then I understood what was happening. Y'all know Jordan Peele is deep. He don't write no slow stuff. It's for the thinkers and get your mind motivated, and that's what he does. That's what he does. He wants to get inside of your mind, and you get something out of his mind. So it worked. It worked. He did a fabulous job. Um, I say the movie is very good, very good. But for me, it was a 7.5. And it probably will go up if 9 times out of 10 if I watch it again. It'll probably go up because, like I said, it's so intense. You have to really be focused. You have to really pay attention. I don't even think you can hardly blink your eye. You might miss something, but it is good. Period. I have nothing to say about. Nope. It's very good. Keke Palmer was good. I loved her style in the movie. It was just so different from the Keke Palmer that we're used to seeing all the time. So her style was very, very, very different, and her the role she played was very different. I've been watching and following Keke Palmer for a while, so I am very familiar with what she does and her acting and whatnot. And I liked her in this. I think he chose the right one. I like Keke Palmer in this. Now I don't know who the beautiful black guy was. I don't know who he was. He was beautiful. That's all I know. I don't know who the beautiful black guy was, but he was beautiful. He was beautiful. He was beautiful, honey. Yes, beautiful. So you're into seeing beautiful black guys, and he was beautiful. Go and see him. But yeah, it was really, really good, really intense, but it was really, really good. Like I said, you just have to pay attention. You gotta focus. That's how Jordan Peele's movies are. They're focused, they're very intense. You have to pay attention. So don't drink too much soda, so you don't have to go to the bathroom and miss nothing, because you can't rewind the movie. So once you get up, you kind of gonna miss some parts. So you want to kind of like get everything together before you go and sit down. Uh, Showed a lot of preview stuff too. Sometimes I like the previews though. It gives you an idea of what to go and watch on your next movie outing, or So um, they showed a few good ones. I'll probably be checking out. I know I'm gonna check out this other movie too, and I'm gonna review that. But this Jordan Peele, it was good, y'all. Y'all like sci-fi movies? It's a sci-fi thriller, suspense. It's everything. It's everything, and the profanity. Yeah, profanity. He's like myself. I like to use some profane words sometimes, most of the time, really. And so be cautious of that. But other than that, there is nothing else to be cautious of. That movie is the bomb. Period. It is the bomb. I really can't say anything else but that. But although I did give it a 7.5. Like I said, once I go watch it again, I'm sure the numbers will go up. I'm sure. But I have to go and watch it again. And Jordan Peele is so intense. I'm telling you guys, check it out. It's very good. Good for a date night. If y'all do date night, it's a good movie for a date night. Go out on a date night And it's a good movie for that. You know, you still do date nights and you and your girl still go out or whatever. It's a good date night movie because you know you gotta be real close and hold each other close because it's kind of intense. So she might want you to hold her close that night. So it is very intense. Very good though, guys. I got to give it to him. My man Jordan Peele did the doggone thing. Yes, he did, and he did a doggone good job as he always does. So I'm not really surprised. Um, he could make a movie about puppies, and I probably would go see it. So, because I know it's gonna be some intense puppies. These ain't gonna be no normal puppies. No, baby. These puppy dogs are gonna be intense, like he is, and like his most of his movies are. It's gonna put something on your mind for sure. And I like things that put something on your mind. And his movies do that. They put something on your mind, get you to thinking. You know, it gets you, it gets you cranked up, it gets you going, it get the blood flowing, and it gets you going. And he knows exactly uh, how to get you going. He got it. He's got it, and I'm telling you, if you haven't seen any of his movies, go check him out. Go and check this dude out. You will not be disappointed. I say I just rated it a 7.5 because I do have to go and see it again and see the second time I'll be even more intense. I'll be like all into the screen and I was into the popcorn and the butter, I think. I love me some good old butter, popcorn. I'd be like popcorn, butter, popcorn, butter, popcorn, butter. That's how I want it. And that's how they do it. And I love movie theater popcorn, so boom, boom, boom. Yeah. 2 in 1, baby. Yeah. So popcorn's good, the movie's good. Hey, I'm good. Shoot. I ain't gotta do nothing else for the rest of the day. The popcorn good and the movie good, then I'm good. On period. So yeah. But if you get a chance, I'm telling y'all, go and see Nope or Jordan Peele. It's really good. You just have to really pay attention. Jordan Peele's movie ain't no joke. They like It's like a Quentin Tarantino movie. It starts from the back and go back to the front. You go. It's in the middle. You got to pay attention. You got to pay attention. You can't blink. You'll miss something. One blink and you didn't miss something. I'm telling you. Because I do love me some Jordan Peele. I love him. And he is the man when it comes to the movies that really, really hit where they're supposed to. That's a good one. When they hit where they're supposed to. Yeah. Very good. I mean, intense. Like I said, Keke Palmer did her thing, honey. She had a main role and she did her doggone thing. Do you hear me? She played her role. She did her thing. Keke Palmer was really good in this. And she's getting better and better. The practice makes perfect. That's my biggest thing. That's why I do the puzzle, because the more you do it, the better you get. So I like challenges. I like things like that. So boom, the puzzle. That's how I was born. That's how the puzzle was born. Boom, the puzzle. that's that's just how I was born. And boom, I'm gonna do puzzles. Just right out the blue. Right out the gate. I'm gonna do puzzles, and boom, here we got the puzzle on the table. And that's always the goal. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what I'm getting ready to say. The goal is to put the puzzle on the table. That's always the goal, nonstop. Put the puzzle on the table, guys. They will do the puzzle. Give them something else to do. Shake their minds up. Shake the table up. You put it on the table, it's going to shake the table up anyway. Shake up the table. But do put the puzzle on the table. Take the challenge and put the puzzle on the table. Don't be afraid. The puzzle does not bite. Don't be afraid. The puzzle does not bite. You'll be all right. If you put that puzzle on the table tonight, put the puzzle on the table, y'all. That is always the challenge. Oh, make that piece go right there. I've been trying to stick it somewhere else the whole time. That's always the challenge, is to put the puzzle on the table. It does not stop. I will not stop challenging you to put the puzzle on the table. So, it's in the house. That's all I do. That's all I do. That's all I do. The puzzle. Talk a little smack. Talk about review some movies and whatnot. Every now and then, I got a couple of allegedlys I could say if I'm alleging something or whatever, but I ain't alleging too much, so I can pretty much stay in the puzzle lane, and I like it. And I'm telling you, um, the count is looking good, and I think I'm going to reach the goal that I had set to finish the puzzle. So I do believe it will be one day next week. I probably will finish this puzzle. I'm seeing it going down pretty much like that. Um, Baby, we over here tapping and snapping. We ain't not playing over here. It's a tap and a snap. And tap one, it don't go. You snap another one in there and see what happens. Tap snapping, tap snapping, baby. We're gonna do a little tap snapping over here with the puzzle, cause I'm gonna find it. I don't like I say, I don't panic. And the less is best. With less pieces I have, the better it goes down. So, um, yeah, less is best. Yeah, and we are getting down to the nitty gritty now, and that's working for me. The nitty gritty part is definitely working for me. But we are getting down to the nitty gritty. Yes, finally, finally, I can move some of these pieces a little closer to me now, since we don't have as many to go as mentee. You heard me, to go as many to go, and so I can start sorting again. Uh, Especially up in here, that all that yellow pieces are lined up on this one side of the puzzle, and we're going into the horse with the yellow in him. We're going into his in the rest of his face, and I'm telling you guys, it's looking beautiful just on the table. It's beautiful. Just on the table, it's beautiful. Yeah, yeah, and especially when you're watching it come together, it really, really is beautiful. Watching it come together piece by piece. And you put a piece in, and the piece really fits, and you put a piece in, and it really goes there. You know, it it's a little exhilarating. You know, you should get some type of good feeling out of this. You should just be a humdrum doing the puzzle. When you snap a piece in, it should make you feel a type of way. You're looking for a good feeling. So when you snap one in, it should feel good. It should feel good. Yes, it should feel good. So, baby, I'm over here trying to snap away. That don't go there, but it's close. It's close. These little um, the red bricks and the red glass, and then you got the little I forgot what I called it on top of that, like a mohawk on top of the zebra's head, the mane, like the horse has on top of their head, but the zebras is just a little shorter, probably for the climate that they're in and how they live. Is probably why it's shorter than the other ones. Yes, baby. Yes. Snap, snap, snap. See how it comes together. Less is best. We're down to much less pieces. And like I said, that makes the puzzle a little bit um, much easier when you start snapping pieces in. Um, put the puzzle on the table. Like I said, there's always a challenge. It's not going to change. I said about 12 times in my videos. Please like, share, and subscribe, y'all. I need likes, I need views, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Because the puzzle is what I'm going to do. The puzzle is going to catch on. And I have faith in the puzzle. And I have faith in you guys putting the puzzle on the table. Yeah, you're gonna let me put this puzzle on the table. This lady say put the puzzle on the table one more time. Okay, that's what y'all gonna end up saying. This lady say, put the puzzle on the table one more time. Just one more time, lady. They asked me to put the puzzle on the table again, but I will continue to ask you to put the puzzle on the table. It won't stop. Yeah, I will continue to ask you to put the puzzle on the table continuously. Every time you hear my voice, it'll be about putting the puzzle on the table. It's what I do. It's what I'm about. The puzzle, baby. And so that's what I want you to do. And what I want you to be about. The puzzle. Just put it on the table. It's okay. It's okay. Just put the puzzle right on the table. It's okay. It won't hurt nobody. You know. If anything, it's gonna might slow things down a little bit around you after you put it on the table. Things might start slowing down and folks sitting at the table all of a sudden doing the puzzle. So you just never know. You never know until you try it. And I wholeheartedly promote it and want everybody to try and put the puzzle on the table. Please like, share, and subscribe. Like I said, go see Nope. It's a very good movie. Uh, Jordan Peele. I rated it a 7.5, but I have to see it again because I saw it, I did, and I didn't. So I know with Jordan Peele that I have to see it at least uh, two, maybe three times messing with him. And I might have to see this movie a few more times just to get it because I know how he rolls and I know how his movies go down. So you gotta be on it, and I'm on it. You gotta be on it, like I'm on this puzzle. See, how I'm snapping them in. I'm talking and snapping, but yeah, you gotta be on it, and I'm on it. So, like I said, 9 times out of 10, I'll probably go and see that movie again. I know I will. I know I will. And we are snapping along here, y'all. I'm hoping to have like 100 pieces, at least when I come back, to be down to 100 pieces, and that would be great if we could get down to 100 pieces. So hopefully, and probably the next video, I will be down to 100 pieces. So that means the countdown is for real. We're counting down for real when you get down to 100 pieces. Oh, yeah, the countdown is really real when you get down to 100 pieces. So definitely want to bask in the glory of the 100 pieces when you get down to 100 pieces. You definitely want to give yourself a pat on the back. Yes, it's down to 100 pieces, honey. You have definitely achieved. Okay, please like, share, and subscribe, guys. Definitely view the video and go see the movie Nope. It's a very good movie. Go and see it and put the puzzle on the table. Y'all know that's always the goal, to put the puzzle on the table. It is nonstop, it does not stop. Always the goal. Thank you guys again for watching. Like, share, and subscribe.